Respect. It's the name of the game. Now for the starting lineups. First for our visitors from Rome, Georgia. The Hawks are under direction of head coach Sam Buchanan. At goal, number 11, Richard Tyser. Number 0, Chad Halili. Number 1, Chris Woodard. Number 3, Trey Edge. Number 5, Kincaid Dennis. Number 6, Tristan Bridges. Number 10, River Ledbetter. Number 13, Jordan Coates. Number 16, Jake Matthews. And number 22, Clayton Schutzau. The Hawks of Shorter University. Now for the Mountain Lions, Young Harris is under direction of head coach Forrest McConnell and assisted by Josh Singleton and Sean Dever. In goal, number 4, senior Mason King. Number 2, senior Bruce Silk. Number 14, Alex Venturino. Number 19, Tyler Oglesby. Number 20, senior Bevan Pate. Number 22, Eric Lemire. Number 31, number 31, Sims Greer. Senior, number 33, Kyle Beverly. Number 40, Daniel Zimney. And number 42, Cody Bilek. The Mountain Lions of Young Harris College. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that everybody please rise, remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the YHC Soccer and Lacrosse Field on the campus of Young Harris College, located in beautiful Young Harris, Georgia, in the heart of the Brasstown Valley for men's lacrosse game day. Young Harris, the Mountain Lions, taking on Shorter University out of Rome, Georgia. Tommy Jenkins and John C. Moon with you on our second lacrosse broadcast of the day. Young Harris women getting a victory earlier over Montevallo, 24-4, and here Young Harris looking maybe to try to hold on to the fourth spot in the Great Lakes Valley Conference. Come in with a 1-2 record in the conference, 5-5 overall. Tied with University of Maryville, a team which they have defeated. Rockhurst sits at the top. Tied with Montevallo, who we haven't played yet. And just try to hold ground here and try to move up a little bit in the rankings. Young Harris taking on Shorter. They're 0-2 in the conference, 0-10 overall. And Young Harris scores quickly. That is Cody Bilek scoring real quick for the Mountain Lions. Bilek leads Young Harris in goals with 25.
From number 42, Cody Bilek.
So Bilek,
senior number 2, Bruce Silk.
Bilek with the assist coming from Bruce Silk. And Young Harris quickly draws first blood in this one, and the Mountain Lions lead 1-0. Doing face-offs for Young Harris today is Parker Lamarck, and he'll control, get the ball down to Silk on the right side. And this is Bo Henson for Young Harris. Will work the left side to Pate. And Daniel Zimney now at the top, who really makes things happen for Young Harris. Coming the right side to Pate. Jimmy Martelli now looking to get inside. Martelli will work to the left side to Zimney. Zimney bullet shot goes over the crossbar, out of bounds. It will be Young Harris ball. And ball on the ground, fight for it, picked up by Young Harris. Silk feeds inside, dishes to Pate, and again the ball on the ground. It's going to be picked up by the Shorter goalie. Richard Tyser, a junior out of Norfolk, Virginia, in goal for Shorter. Mason King in goal for the Mountain Lions. And some laundry in the air. Shorter with the ball. This is Trey Edge trying to work. Shot comes. Great save by King. Number 9 offsides. That is Parker Lamarck. So Young Harris, man short for 30 seconds. So Lamarck comes out. Chris Woodard out of Stafford, Virginia, senior. And shot, good save by King right at the top corner of the sidebar. So the release, Young Harris no longer man short. Zimney will work quickly, errant pass Going to be picked up by Zimney. He will come hard on the left side. Henson on the right side. Young Harris leads 1-0. And beautiful goal by Henson, coming hard on the right side, came across the left shoulder, able to get the ball at the left side, right next to the crossbar, at the sidebar. And Young Harris leads 2-0. So Young Harris leads 2-0. Henson with the go. Henson, who just scored now, will control the ball for Young Harris, makes a move, top of the arc, backs out, looks inside, shot coming, no good. That was Belek who scored the game's first goal. Ball goes out of bounds. It will belong to Young Harris. 2-0 your score. Young Harris trying to doing it without a few of our top players. And beautiful go by Belek. Left side comes over the left shoulder. Excuse me, that was Bo Henson with his second goal of the day, and Young Harris leads 3-0. For Henson, that goal of the day.
That was Young Harris goal shot by number
of the
12,
season,
Bo
second of the
Henson,
day.
assisted by number 42.
And we have a
Felix.
timeout on the floor with on the field with the score: Young Harris 3, Shorter 0. Mountain Lion Soccer, Mountain Lion Lacrosse on the Mountain Lion Sports Network, powered by Ridgeline TV. Face off. Jake Matthews, Jr. out of Kennesaw for Shorter. And it's going to be Eric Lemire for Young Harris. Young Harris out to a quick 3-0 lead. Face-offs has been an issue for Young Harris early in the year. They have took 4 out of 4, so a good start for the Mountain Lions there. Face-offs this year for Young Harris, we have won 25, right at 25%, losing about 75%. A lot of subs getting ready to come in for Young Harris. Parker Lamarck getting ready to come in. Looks like Tyler Oglesby gonna check in. Shorter ball looking to clear on the right side. And stepped out of bounds over on the right side. It's going to be Young Harris ball. Zimney from his midfield position looking to get something started and something finished, and it does. And Young Harris quickly scores its 4th goal of the day.
That was Young Harris goal, shot by number 42, Cody Bielick, assist by number 40, Daniel Zimney.
Cody Bielick with the goal. Assist by Zimney. And for Bielick, his 2nd goal of the days. Bo Henson has also scored 2 goals for Young Harris. Daniel Zimney with the assist, his 1st of the day and his 17th of the year. Pate leads Young Harris. They're now tied with 17. Chris Woodard controls for Shorter, trying to make a move. Bounce shot on the go, can't get it. Long Karam's going to come out to Parker Lamarck, but got a yellow flag. And that's going to be a slash on Tyler Oglesby. So Young Harris is going to be a man down for a minute. And Harris leads 4-0. If you just joined us, Young Harris women defeated University of Montevallo 24-4. They got a big one coming up with UAH today. First time we've seen Young Harris men at home in what seems like forever. But good news is this is the first of 3 Saturdays that we're going to get to see these guys, and hopefully we'll have some of those games on the Mountain Lion Sports Network. Shorter trying to find a crease. Shot on goal. Great save by Mason King. Mason's been challenged, but he has been up to the task. And Young Harris turned the ball over. And again, Chad Halili, a senior out of Baltimore, is counting down the man short. Shot's going to be wide right of the sidebar by Chase Rogers. And now Young Harris even in terms of numbers. Pass coming into the crease. Shot comes again. King, very, very good. Shot by Halili. King's been up to the task every time. He's really been challenged here. Shorter now going to back it out. Young Harris will bring the pressure with Zafi. And looking to make the shot from way out. Long Karam going to come out. Long pass over the top. This is Kyle Beverly quickly down. Nice move. Shot, can't get it in. Young Harris going to stay with it. Behind the shoulder is Silk. Ball going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Young Harris ball. Pate was able to actually run the ball down. Pate on the right side. Gives it up to Zimney. Now he's going to back it up. Bo Henson with the ball. He scored twice today. Silk looking to make a move inside, and he gets it. Just stepped inside the crease, made a nice little move. Got the ball to the left side of the net. And Silk with his first goal of the day to go along with an assist. and Young Harris leads 5-0. So with Silk, his 19th goal of the season. Mason King with 6 saves already. 6 shots on goal from shorter. King's been outstanding. And Young Harris going to cause a turnover. Venturina going to pick it up. Alex quickly down the right side looking to clear. Gets the ball all bullet pass in the middle, but Lemire couldn't hold on to it. But Young Harris is going to pick the ball up off the ground. Young Harris will be at home next Saturday against Montevallo. That's a 1 p.m. start. And then on the 20th, Alabama Huntsville.
That was Young Harris goal shot by number 15, Jimmy Martelli.
And
assisted
Martelli
by number
scores.
42, Cody Bielick.
Cody Bielick with the goal. Young Harris leads 6-0. Young Harris again winning the draw. Young Harris has been dominant in that aspect today. The goal by Martelli. It's his 3rd of the season. Young Harris again with the ball. Bo Henson wanting the ball bad up the top of the arc. We're going to come inside and score. And that was Bevan Pate. And Young Harris just being very clinical in its approach today and really up all over. Shorter leading 7-0.
That goal was by Young Harris, number 20, Bevan Pate, who is a senior, assist by senior number 2, Bruce Silk.
So Bevan Pate with the assist, with the goal on the assist from Bruce Silk. And for Bruce, that is his 2nd assist of the day. For Bevan, that is goal number 24 from him. We'll take just a quick break. Mountain Line Lacrosse on the Mountain Line. Young Harris leads shorter 7-0 here at the YHC Soccer and Lacrosse Field. At Zell B. Miller Field, right behind us, the Zell Young Harris baseball leads North Georgia 6-0 in the 7th inning. If Young Harris can hold on, game 2 of that doubleheader, ever who wins that will not only win the series and this round of the Battle of Blood Mountain, but also will be in first place in the Peach Belt, which pretty impressive. Draw here, and going to be controlled by Young Harris. Tyler Oglesby will pick up the ground ball. He gets quickly down on the left side, now coming into the middle. Dishes on the right side to Zoffi. Shot coming in, and just a beautiful shot, beautiful pass, beautiful finish. And Young Harris has just found something, a sweet spot down there in the crease, and Shorter's got no answer for it. And Young Harris leads 8-0.
That's a Young Harris goal, shot by number 42, Cody Bielek, assisted by senior number 2, Bruce Silk.
Goal was by Bielek. And that was Cody's third of the day. Silk with the assist, his third assist of the day. And back to the face-off. Lamarck will come out with it himself, quickly down the field. Now he'll reverse directions, back it up a little bit. And this is Patrick Phelan. Shot on goal. Goalie gets the body on it and knocks it way out of bounds. We got a yellow flag. And Shorter going to be a man down. Kincaid Dennis, freshman out of Baltimore, Maryland, will have to come out for a minute. So Shorter for the first time today playing a man down. Martelli looking to keep it hot. Ball comes out to Zimney. Pass out to Silk. He dishes back to Zim. At the top, looking for a seam ball that's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be shorter ball. Young Harris with the turnover. Shorter looking to clear. Chad Halili gets it across. Good speed. Makes a move to the left. Now he'll back it out. Penalty over with. Your score late in the first quarter. Shorter ball, pass over on the right side. River Ledbetter. He makes a move, fall down, loses the ball. Shorter wanting a penalty. And I think they're going to get it. Young Harris is not going to be happy with that. Neither team. Somebody was going to be unhappy with that outcome. It is going to be shorter ball. Shorter ball, right side. Today was senior day for these gentlemen. 6 players, I believe. Got a big group coming back next year. Coach McConnell and crew really doing a great job. And man, I tell you what, Mason King, they're firing some shots. At that time they get to Karam. It's going to kick out to Halil, and he's going to score, and that will be the first goal of the day for Shorter. Stayed with it. I mean, they have really been firing at will. King has been tested several times, and that is the first time. And made a great save. Ball just came off the body and it fell very close into the crease. Lil able to pick the ball up
That
and
was shoulder
score.
goal by number 0, Chad Halili.
So Halili scores. And the score is 8-1. Lemire in the face-off. And it will be Young Harris ball. Zimney looking to facilitate. Young Harris got that face-off on a face-off violation. So Lions looking to keep the ball hot here. Zimney on the left side. And Young Harris comes down, scores again.
That was Young Harris goal shot by number 42, Cody Bielik, assisted by number 15, Jimmy Martelli.
Train keeps rolling. Cody Bielik with the goal, his 4th of the day. Martelli with the assist. Got about a minute to go here in the first period. And Mountain Lions lead 9-1. And for Martelli, that was his 29th goal of the season. Big day for Young Harris is Haley Bartlett, senior out of Canada. 7 goals and 5 assists. Young Harris, who in face-offs have won 8 out of 10. Time short on the clock. Coach is yelling, look at the clock. Young Harris. Jimmy Johnston, that's a name we have not called much this year. Maybe starting to see some guys. Young Harris carrying about 40-something guys, although we've got a lot of guys hurt today. Setting this one out. This is Zimney. The Young Harris in faceoffs, 8 of 10. Silk quickly, bullet. Oh man, that was a laser, just missed. Really had some velocity on that. It's about 2 inches wide of the sidebar, but looking to get inside, balls on the ground. Henson at the buzzer, got the shot on goal, but the save was made by Richard Tyser. And we have played 1 period here at the YHC Soccer and Lacrosse Field. Young Harris leads 9. second period begins. Young Harris leads 9-1. Mason King with 7 saves for Young Harris, only 1 goal allowed. And controlled by Young Harris. Young Harris up 9-1. 7 assists for Young Harris. Young Harris outshoots Shorter 17-9. Shots on goal, Young Harris 14, Shorter 8. Extra man opportunities, neither team scored. Ground balls, Young Harris picked up 12, 6 for Shorter. Mason King 7 saves. Tyser with 5. Clears opportunities, Young Harris 2 of 4. Shorter 2 of 3. Face-offs, Young Harris won 9-11. Young Harris turned it over 4 times, 3 for Shorter. No caused turnovers. Penalties, 1 for 1 minute for Shorter. Young Harris 2 for 1:30. Young Harris led in scoring by Cody Bielick with 4 goals, also to 2 assists. Bruce Silk with 3 assists. 2 goals also for Bo Henson. Bevan Pate, Jimmy Martelli, and Silk have also scored for the Mountain Lions. Halili with the 1 goal for Shorter. Young Harris women won by a score over Montevallo of 24-4. Our next match here at the YHC Soccer and Lacrosse Field will be next Saturday, 1 p.m. when Young Harris plays host to Montevallo. Then it will be April the 20th, 3 p.m. host in Alabama Huntsville. And then the Great Lakes Valley Tournament, 25th through the 28th. 9-1 your score here. Good crowd on hand. A lot of people when you consider tennis, lacrosse, both men and women, baseball and softball playing. You can look down this road and there are a ton of people here. Beautiful day for it. Tommy Jenkins and John Moon. We had the Wasp and the Carpenter Bees with us this morning. They've left, John. My threats of getting my tennis racket out scared them off. Silk inside and just beautiful passing. Beautiful dish on the interior. Hit the left side, hit the right side.
That's Young Harris.
ABC.
Number 7, Jimmy Johnston, assisted by number 42.
And that was a freshman,
Cody Bielick.
Jimmy Johnson, with the goal. Cody Bielick with the assist. Young Harris now leads 10-1. And for Johnson, that is his first goal of the season, first goal of career. Young Harris again, Lemire controlling. The face-off for Young Harris. And Young Harris looking to keep the ball hot. Silk. He'll dish out to Henson on the left side. He'll work from left to right to Zimney. Zimney looking for a crease, looks inside. Bielick feed down to Johnson. Couldn't hold it. Ball is on the ground. Fight to pick it up. Bodies flying everywhere. Johnston listed at 130 pounds. He is not afraid to get in there and mix it up with the big guys. And Young Harris, great steal by Johnston to Zimney to Silk. Making a move, Bielick. Little physical play, almost got that one in, just landed on the edge of the crease. Bullet shot coming, can't get it down. That was Zimney, ball will go out of bounds. And it'll be Young Harris ball. Martelli works left to right. Now it will come up to the top to Henson. Silk, and there it is. That's just been there all day long. Silker makes the pass to Bielik down at the left side of the crease, left side of the goal.
That was
And,
Young Harris goal shot
nothing
by
they
number
have been able to
42,
do with
Cody
it.
Bielik, assisted by senior number 2, Bruce Silk.
So Bielik again with the goal, Silk again with the assist, and they've just been a deadly 1-2 combination for the Mountain Lions today. (11-1) your score. And for Bielik, that is his 30th of the season and his 5th of the day. Silk came into the day with 13 assists, third on the team. He's got 4 now, 17, so he and Pate and Daniel Zimney all up there with big numbers in assists for Young Harris this year.
Push over! Get that tight! Run, Jalen! Gotta run! Drill man on!
Shorter ball. Tristan Bridges, senior out of Newnan, Georgia, trying to clear. He gets it across, but the ball hits the ground. It's going to be picked up by Kyle Beverly. Long pass over the top. Beautiful job receiving the ball by Tyler Oglesby. Tyler, a big guy. 6'2", and he looked 6'5", going to get that one. Zimney looking to facilitate, working to the left side. Gets it behind the goal net to Silk, who sneaks it in. Just brought the body around and hooked that 6'3" frame around the right side goal of the post and just snaked it in there. Beautiful job by Bruce.
Goal shot by our senior number 2, Bruce Silk, unassisted.
Unassisted, and gives Young Harris the lead at 12-1. Goal came at 9:41. And again, it was Silk unassisted. Score is 12-1. That is Bruce's 2nd of the day, his 20th of the season. Bruce, a senior out of Johns Creek. And Young Harris comes right back down just a few seconds later and scores
that was
again.
Young Harris goal shot by number 7, Jimmy Johnston, assisted by number 12, Bo Henson.
Jimmy Johnston with his 2nd goal of the game and of the season. Bo Henson with the assist. And Young Harris will lead 13-1. And Parker Lamarck will win the face-off again. He's been good today.
Rock it!
Martelli gives it up to Zimney. Zim's where it starts at. So quick out there, sees so well. Looking for a crease. Comes behind him to Henson. Bo's had a couple of goals today. Old freshman out of Woodstock. He's had a great freshman campaign for the Mountain Lions.
Chris, push over.
Still gives it up top to Zim. Ball coming right side. Now Young Harris starting to get it hot.
Close out.
Martelli knocked down, gets right back up, fires a bullet. Nice job by Richard Tyser. And shot on goal. Nice save again by Tyser.
Chris, buck.
He's been fired on often, and he's did some nice things for Shorter. But still trails 13-1. Still by Silk, gets a turnover. Nice feed. Felix, oh, beautiful pass to Johnston, but he couldn't handle it. Ball hits the ground, and it's going to belong to the Hawks.
We got white. 1, 2, delay game, 30 seconds. Hey, man up, man up, man up, man up. Hey, guys, you guys got to pick it up right
So Shorter going to be a man up, going to be a delay of game on Bo Henson. 30 seconds is all. Young Harris will be down.
Marvin, man up on. You got to keep your head down, right? Hey, I'm not, man up like that, I'm just saying. Wake up.
Young Harris hopefully very soon going to get Sam Gaster back out there.
Come on, White. Let's go, White. Let's go, 6 and late.
Shorter ball. All Young Harris here, 13-1. Wind really starting to pick up. Shot coming. Good velocity on it from Trey Edge, but it's going to be wide left. It will be Shorter ball. And release. Young Harris back to even. Bruce Silk will step in. Ball goes out of bounds. It will belong to Shorter. And looking to make a move. Parker is, well, we don't have a number 9. Good job, though, of body position by Kyle Beverly. They get the ball, going to get it inside, and a great steal by King. Just took the ball out of the air. Quickly, Young Harris looking to clear. Quickly down the field, Johnston. Patrick Phelan, bounce shot's good. Oh, my goodness. Long distance with the bounce. And Phelan, a defender, gets his first goal of the year to make the game 14-1. And defenders love to score goals. And he had a great move after the fact. Love that. 14-1, Mountain Lions lead. And Jimmy Johnston with the assist. Johnston, young guy who's played in 3 games thus far this year, doing some nice things for Young Harris. Johnston, a freshman out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Young Harris leads 14-1. Sims Greer will re-enter for Young Harris. Another nice save by Richard Tyser. Getting physical out there, Laundry flying all over the place. So it's going to be a slash on River Ledbetter. He's going to have to come out. They're going to be a man short for a minute. And Harris leads 14-1. Young Harris, a lot of people not in uniform today. Billy McGill not playing. Garrett Blake not playing. Whoa. A goal scored by Bo Henson. In the process, he got pretty well pushed into the goal. So another yellow flag. Henson scores goal number 15 for Young Harris. Goal is good, we're even. Penalty is waved off.
That was Young Harris' goal, shot by number 42, Cody Bielik, assisted by number
And I thought it was
15,
Henson,
Jimmy Martelli.
but it was Martelli hitting Bielik. Bielik scores again. And we're back in the face-off. Parker Lamarck will control again. Johnston on the right side, backs it up to Tyler Oglesby, who'll give it up to Lamarck. Bielik now got 31 goals on the season, 6 on the day. Late in the second quarter, Young Harris leads 15-1. Cody Bielik, 6 goals for Young Harris. Duncan Jackson on the left side for Young Harris. They'll work from left to right. Coming back to Jackson, he fires a bullet from the left side, and the ball going to go just to the right of the sidebar. And second quarter coming to an end. Shot coming again. Nice save by Tyser. Shot came from Jimmy Martelli. Fight to pick it up. They're just going to let it lay. It's going to be Young Harris ball. Can't be hardly any time. Jackson on the right side. More time than I thought of. I can't see there's a pole there if you're wondering why. And shot coming from a distance. Duncan Jackson went from the left side of his body. Fired a laser, and that is goal number 16.
Goal shot by number 11, Duncan Jackson, assisted by number 34, Riley Zoffi.
Zoffi with the assist. And for Jackson, Duncan, that is his second goal of the season. Lemire fighting to get the face off of Young Harris. Patrick Feelick going to come up with it, but his ball is going to hit the ground. And it's going to be picked up by Shorter, but they're going to say Young Harris ball. (16-1) your score. Lamarck looks for clear for Young Harris. Gets it across on the right side. Jimmy Martelli will check back in for Young Harris. Picked up by Johnston. And the Carpenter Bees have rejoined us, John. They're back. They heard me. They've accepted my challenge. Jackson, it's him who scored the last goal, working around left to right, keeping the ball hot. Zimney fires a missile. It's going to go out of bounds. It will be Young Harris ball. Making a move, Silk. Great save by Tyser. Controlling the ball is Woodard for Shorter. And again, Young Harris ball. We've pretty well kept possession of the ball this entire second quarter. Inside, and there is Jackson again with his second goal of the day, third goal of the season.
That was Young Harris goal shot by number 11, Duncan Jackson, assisted by number 7, Jimmy Johnson.
Johnston with the assist. Jimmy having a game. Get back to the face-off where Young Harris has won 15 of 18 today. How much time, John? 128. 28. 48. My system's just not updating. I'm having to do it myself and trying to watch games. It's a hard time. Technology can be a blessing, can be a curse. But all Young Harris today. 4 assists for Bruce Silk. Four assists for Cody Bielick, also 6 goals. Several people with 2 goals. And Young Harris has won 16 of 19 face-offs. Young Harris 28 shots on goal versus 9 for Shorter, 35 shots overall. And nearly got it in. Heap of bodies down in the crease. Yellow laundry flying everywhere. And the Carpenter Bees have returned in full force, and I'm up to the challenge. Officials will confer. Try to get this right down. All I could see was just a heap of humanity. No flag. White ball. Officials saying, wait on me, which makes perfect sense. Quick pass over the top from Mason King down to Zimney. This time I'm sure we're about out of time. 17-1 we lead. Zimney looking to create, working the ball from right to left into Martelli. Zopfi on the right side, just keeping the ball very, very hot. Working through Cody Bielick on the back and Zimney on the front. Ball is on the ground. Zimney, what speed he's got. But nope, it's going to be picked up by Shorter. They'll fling one that comes way short, and the first half has come to an end with your score. Young Harris 17, Shorter 1. Young Harris in control from the get-go. Big game for
The concession
Cody
stand
Bealey.
is located at the baseball field. It is
And
barbecue
loving the
plates for
play of
$7,
Jimmy
sandwiches
Johnston.
for $5, hot dogs,
2
Frito
goals,
pies,
2
pickles,
assists,
chili
3 shots
dogs,
on goal, picked up a
coffee,
ground
hot
ball.
chocolate, and a
Young
certain
Harris
candy and drink.
has outshot Shorter 37 to 11, 30 to 10 in shots on goal. Ground balls, Young Harris is controlled there, 23 to 8. Saves 13 for Shorter, Reiser, 9 for Mason King. Young Harris 5 of 7 in clear opportunities, Shorter 4 of 8. And here's the one I love, face-offs. Young Harris 16 of 20. Shorter has turned it over 9 times, Young Harris 5. Penalties for Shorter, 2 for 2 minutes. Young Harris 3 for 2 minutes. 17-1 your score at halftime. It's been all Mountain Lions on Senior Day. And we'll take a break. We'll be back for the second half. Mountain Lion Lacrosse on the Mountain Lion Sports Network, powered by Ridgeline TV. 17-1, Young Harris leads. Getting ready to start the face-off that will start the second half. And Young Harris in 16 of 20 in face-off opportunities. Lamarck 9 of 10, Lemire 7 of 10, and we get that one. And that is a good sign. Big day for Cody Bielek. 6 goals, 4 assists. Bruce Silk, 2 goals, 4 assists. Jimmy Johnston, 2 goals, 2 assists. Duncan Jackson, 2 goals. Bo Henson, 2 goals. Jimmy Martelli, a goal and 2 assists. Bevan Pate, 1 goal. Ryan Zopfi, an assist. And it's been all Young Harris. Young Harris, hold on here. We'll go 2 of 2 and 2 in the conference, and 5 and 5 overall. Maryville is at Rockhurst today,
That's
and
Young Harris
Indianapolis
goal shot by
at
number
Montevallo.
42, Cody Bielek.
Bielek with
number
another
15,
goal.
Jimmy Martelli.
And Jimmy Martelli with the assist. And Young Harris is up 18-1. Rockhurst leads the conference at 4-0. Indy at 3-0. Their records are good, 8-2 and 9-1. Both are nationally ranked. MU is 3-1, 8-2. I don't know if that's Maryville University or University of Montevallo. I have no clue. Somebody wants to send me a message and let me know, I would appreciate it. And I could, I guess, do my research, find out for myself. Alabama Huntsville, who we've got to play, is 0-4. They're 2-8, shorter 0-2 and 0-10. So Young Harris kind of got a chance. Need to get a solid foothold on that number 4 spot, maybe even be able to rise to the 3 spot. Today in the conference, Maryville is at Rockhurst and Indianapolis at Montevallo. We'll see if we can't get some scores on that for you. Here it's all Young Harris 18-1, and right behind us at the Zell, as Bielek may be getting ready to score again. Now he's going to back it back out to Silk. Young Harris leads North Georgia in baseball 9-0 in the top of the 9th inning. If Young Harris holds on, series will be even at 1. And Young Harris play a doubleheader, and ever who wins that game will be in first place in the Peach Belt. So pretty good stuff going on here today. Young Harris women's lacrosse, big winners. 24-4 over Montevallo, getting a conference win, setting up for a huge game tomorrow at 2 p.m. against University of Alabama Huntsville. That could put Young Harris in first place if they could beat UAH and win by more than 1 goal. Paul Young will have that call for you tomorrow on the Mountain Lion Sports Network, powered by Ridgeline TV. Young Harris softball lost their first one to Columbus, 6-2. They're in the second of a double dip with Columbus State right now. Louisa Dissy on the mound for the Mountain Lions, and they will play Georgia Southwestern tomorrow. Weather permitting, Young Harris tennis in action today. Peach Belt, I don't have any scores on that, but I'll try to find out. Here it's all Mountain Lions, 18-1 over shorter. Big day. Cody Bielek, big day for our women, for the senior Haley Bartlett. And shot on goal again, great save, and in goal for Young Harris now is the freshman Steve Hunt out of Norcross, Georgia. So Steve gonna get the playing time in the second half, and why not?
That's a shorter goal shot by number 1.
No, didn't get the save.
Woodward.
Wow, I thought he got it, but he didn't. And a goal for, I believe it was Chris Woodard. That was Chris Woodard. Goal came at the 11:58 mark. Are we complete running clock now, John, or is the clock stopping? I don't know either. I'm not updating. My time's not updating, so I don't know much of nothing. Lemire controls the face-off. Dishes it out to Lamarck. And this is Lanier looking to attack. Gets the ball down on the right side to Jimmy Johnston. Johnston up to Zimney. And watch Daniel create. Out to Harrison Wiggins. Harrison, a sophomore from Oviedo, Florida. Looks to make a move. Finding a crease, throws a bullet. Oh, man, just wide, just a few inches wide right of the sidebar. Young Harris ball again. This is Wiggins. Right side, Jimmy Martelli. Back to Zimney. 18-2 your score. Wiggins backing it up. Duncan Jackson also a couple of goals for Young Harris. Bo Henson a couple of goals. And shot clock violation. Young Harris just going to throw that one out, roll that one out of bounds. And now the Hawks from Shorter University will look to clear. Tyser gets it out on the right side, diagonal pass on the ground. The ground ball is going to be picked up by Lamarck. He comes quickly down the field, now backs it up. And we'll find Zopfi up top. Now this is Phelan looking for a shot. Phelan also a defender. Patrick scored a goal. Zimney backs it up to Pate. Zimney will look to create, make a move to the right. Now he'll reverse, go to the left. It's Pate on the left side. Thought about the shot, couldn't get it. Ball's on the ground. It's picked up by Tyser, the goalie. And ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Young Harris ball. Silk working the ball around the arc. Quickly, Martelli looking to find a crease, makes a move, spins, gives it up, ball is on the ground. Great hustle by Zimney. Young Harris 40 on the shot clock. This is Pate working behind the goal area. Back to Pate to Zimney. Shot coming, it's going to be wide right. Will be Young Harris ball. 30 on the shot clock. Zimney looking, makes a move, gets it to Martelli. Shot, oh, beautiful, and couldn't get the shot. Oh, that was Kel Lundell. Kel, a big guy in there, 6'6", out of Calgary. Point blank, good job, Tyser. He's been okay. Tyser with 15 goals today, and can't get that one though. That was Jimmy Martelli. Nope, didn't get it in. Thought he got it. Didn't quite make it. Tyser able to come out with it. Shorter really having a hard time clearing. Gonna be Young Harris ball. Johnston on the right side. Another save by Tyser, but the ball caroms out. Young Harris gets a stick on it. Bielik, but it's going to be shorter ball. Tyser looking for somebody to give it up to and threw the ball away. Ball going to go out of bounds. He was trying to get it to Ledbetter. Couldn't get it. It is a final at the Zale. Don't know where the final, but I know Young Harris won. Field is empty, and they're dragging the field. And this is Zimney, who never drags. He's always on the go. Zimney shot coming. Tyser with the save. Jalen Morgan, senior out of Douglasville, Georgia, clears, gets the ball over on the right side, and he will give it back to Trey Edge. And guess you could call that a shot from Woodard. Went 10 feet over the crossbar. 18-2 your score. Young Harris led 17-1 at the half. Young Harris ball. And we have a timeout on the field. 18-2 your score. We'll take a break likewise. Young Harris leads by a bunch.
That timeout is by
Mountain
Young
Line
Harris.
Lacrosse on the Mountain Line Sports Network. .447 to go in the third. Young Harris up 18-2. Steve Hunt on from Mason King. Getting some time. Seen a lot of Young Harris people get involved in the scoring process today, and a lot of people doing some good things on both sides of the field. Young Harris going to turn it over. Pass goes out of bounds. Tyler Oglesby will enter for Young Harris. Shorter looking to clear. They will get the ball to Trey Edge. And then this is Chad Halili, who scored one of the 2 shorter goals. He'll work the left side. Gives it up to Chase Rogers. Making a move, trying to get to the crease, spins. Good defensive pressure by Alex Venturino. Great body positioning, very physical. And working the right side, shot coming. King gets the save, Karam comes out, fight for it, sticks on the ground. And people on the ground. And we got a whistle. And it's going to be a Young Harris ball. Wiggins making a move, gets the ball across midfield. Comes down high pass in, beautiful, and whoa, whoa, whoa. Bielik got slammed to the ground right after he scored. That little pass from the top of the arc to the right side to the left side or vice versa, and Bielik been able to finish it all day long. Do have a flag. So unnecessary roughness on Tristan Bridges, and Shorter will be down, a man down for a minute.
Bielik, assisted by number
Cody
7,
Bielik
Jimmy Johnston.
Again with the goal, and Jimmy Johnston with the assist. And they've run that little offensive set to perfection all day long. Shorter hadn't been able to do anything with it. 8th goal for Bielik. His 33rd of the season, and Johnston with his 3rd assist. Quite a day for the young freshman. And after the face-off, it's Young Harris's ball again. And shot coming from Martelli. Came over the right shoulder. Good velocity on it. Couldn't get it in, though. Again, Tyser with 18 saves today. He's getting up close to 50%. Young Harris ball will get a turnover, cause a turnover. And back Duncan Jackson back in. He scored a couple today. Keeping it hot. Silk back to Zimney. And another goal. Young Harris just keeping the ball hot, keeping it moving. Score again.
The Young Harris goal shot by number 7, Jimmy Johnston.
Jimmy Johnston with his 3rd goal of the day.
Assisted by
and 3rd goal of the season. And Young Harris leads 20-2. Face off. Good battle for it. Lemire comes out with it. Phelan controls. And Young Harris looking to attack. And here it comes again. Nope, couldn't get it that time. Bielik. And ground ball is going to be picked up by River Ledbetter. Wild scramble. Patrick Phelan going to come out with it. Dishes back to Lamarck. And Parker will give it up on the left side to Ron Zopfe. Late in the 3rd period, Young Harris leading 20-2. 17-1 at halftime. And ball on the ground, and just released. Duncan Jackson picks it up. And they'll work it from right to left. Martelli coming around Johnston, back to Duncan. Young Harris very patient, keeping the ball hot out there. Jackson gets it by on the left side. Bounce shot, gets it past Reiser, and Duncan got his third goal.
Young Harris goal shot by number 11, Duncan Jackson, assisted by number 40, Daniel Zimney.
Daniel Zimney with the assist. So Jackson with his third goal of the day, fourth of the season. Zimney with the assist. Daniel with 3 assists today. And we're back to the face-off. This is Lamarck. He'll control it, loses the handle, but kicks it back and is picked up by Zopfi. Ball rolled out on the right side to Johnston. Big day for a freshman. And keeping the ball hot, right to left. Ball's on the ground, and the third quarter comes to an end. Young Harris picks up 4 more goals that quarter. 1 more goes on the goal for Shorter. That goal scored by Woodard. And Young Harris at the end of 3 leads 21-2. 1 more quarter to go here for Young Harris on senior day. Mountain Line men's lacrosse. Fourth period getting ready to get underway. Young Harris leads 21-2. And we are going to be honored to call out a lot of new names. In the face-off for Young Harris was, I think, Cale Lundale. Daniel Zimney still out there. It is Young Harris ball. Cody Bielik still out. Worth Peak, who is the brother of Maddie Peak, and they've got another brother coming in next year. And he will be the 4th of the lacrosse playing Peaks. And Young Harris.
Those Young Harris goal shot by Jimmy Johnston.
Jimmy Johnston. Huge day for the freshman out of Calgary. Blake Salmon, freshman out of Lawrenceville, Georgia, is in for Young Harris. Shane Lumsden, big guy, 6'4", 210-pounder out of Davie, Florida. Christian Bryant, freshman out of Hodgson, Georgia. Again, Cade Lundale, the brother of Kel Lundale, also a big guy, 6'2", freshman out of Calgary. So, good to see a lot of these guys getting in. Young Harris, a lot of people not in uniform today. And shot comes. That came again from Jimmy Johnston, and he is lighting it up today.
Those Young Harris goals shot by number 7, Jimmy Johnston, assisted by number 42, Cody Bielik.
So Johnston with the goal, and Cody Bielik with the assist. Young Harris leads 23-2. And Cody Bielik's big day continues for the Mountain Lions. And scramble. It's Lemire doing the face-off for Young Harris, trying to pick up the ground ball. Blake Salmon comes out with it. And Worth Peak gives it up to Mackenzie Reynolds. Mackenzie, we've seen him play some, freshman out of Sugar Hill, Georgia, played at Lanier High School. Ball on the ground, fighting for it down there is Cody Bielik. Shorter ball. Again, Steve Hunt in goal. Christian Bryant again out there as a defender. Patrick Phelan will come back in. Shorter ball. Ball on the ground, a lot of bodies on the ground. See who come up with it. It will be shorter ball. Shorter ball. Bielik with 8 goals and 5 assists. Jimmy Johnston, 5 goals and 3 assists. And Young Harris ball looking to clear. Reynolds quickly down the right side. Brings the ball to the middle of the field, gives it up to Zopfi. Riley, a freshman out of, if I'm saying this right, Champlin, Minnesota. I probably said it wrong. Martelli on the left side, gives it up top to Silk. Peek right side to Silk. Bruce looking to correct from the top. Often he does it from the back. And it's going to be shorter ball. Ball is on the ground. Short having a hard time picking it up. Now Marvin Hernandez will come out and lose it again. Martelli will pick it up. Martelli backs it up to Silk, who will give it up to Harrison Wiggins. And they'll come to the left side to Zopfi. Shot coming from Wiggins, couldn't get it in. .23 saves for Tyser today. He's been shots on goal 46. Whoa, that's a lot. And Young Harris will score again. And the beat goes on.
Those Young Harris balls shot by number 42, Cody Bielik, assisted by number 5, Harrison Wiggins.
And that was Bielik with the goal and Harrison Wiggins with the assist. Bielik's 34th goal on the season for Harrison Wiggins. That was his first assist on the season. Big crowd here. This whole street with softball, with baseball, with lacrosse going on. We got tennis just across the creek. People everywhere. And when you're leaving, traffic might be pretty tough because Hank Williams Jr. in town tonight. John, you going? No? It's a sellout. Said there wasn't hardly a hotel room anywhere. Yeah, all my greatest, yeah. Here at the YHC soccer and lacrosse field, it is 24-2. Wooder looking for a crease, and he scores. Gets it by off of the right, over the right shoulder of Steve Hunt. So, third goal of the game for Shorter. Mackenzie Reynolds is going to be doing the face-off for Young Harris. And a goal by Chris Woodard. That's his second of the day. Face-off going to be won by Shorter. And my battle with the Carpenter bee is going to eventually be won by me. I am determined to win this battle. .24-3 your score. Young Harris baseball getting ready for the second of a double dip that was originally scheduled for tomorrow, but it's going to have to change because of Thought of rain tomorrow. Young Harris women's lacrosse got a huge one as we turn the ball over with UAH. I always love that one. My friend Paul Young will have the call on that game tomorrow. Starts at 2 o'clock. And the Kona shaved ice truck is leaving, John. Patrick Phelan with the ball for Young Harris. Gets it out to Reynolds, who will get it across for Young Harris. To Martelli. And coming back to Ryan Zopfe. He will give it up on the right side to Johnston. Huge day for the freshman. Can't say that enough. He's been great. Zopfe looking to make a pass. Telling to bring the ball back up top. So Ryan Peters will come out. Ryan, a sophomore out of Marietta. Harrison Wiggins will re-enter. And looking inside on the cut, nothing there. Wiggins, ground ball. Can't get it. Karam comes off, going to be picked off by Shorter. This is Carson Evans. Quickly down the field, dishes off to the left side. Good job of clearing by the Hawks. And shot coming and went to the left of the sidebar. Ball will remain in the Hawks' possession. And still by big Shane Lunston. Got that big frame, big long arms, long stick out there. Gets it. That got the crowd pumped up. Young Harris ball. Wiggins up top. Oh, right in the crease. Did it get in? Thought it got in. Looked like it was in to me. Quickly Shorter back the other way. Chad Halili. They get in the crease area and bounce shot goes over the goal. Bodies flying everywhere. It will remain in Shorter's possession. Shot coming, wide right. And it will be Young Harris ball. Christian Bryant will come out for Young Harris. Young Harris leads 24-3. Big day for Cody Bielick, big day for Jimmy Johnston. And down in the crease, ball is picked up by Christian Bryant. Young Harris will get the ball down the field quickly with Jimmy Johnston. Right side is Zopfe. They'll work the ball around Cody Bielick. And Duncan Jackson. Duncan's had a big day, 3 goals. Ball's on the ground. Picked up by Tyser. Looking at somebody to get it. Gets it out to Ledbetter on the left side, and he'll reverse back to Tyser. And they turn the ball over. And the ball will belong to Young Harris. Bo Henson back in for Young Harris. Bo several goals early in the contest. And this is Worth Peak. Right side Duncan Jackson. Worth looking to get inside, makes a move, and shot sails on him, goes over the crossbar, going to go out of bounds. It will belong to Young Harris. And getting a little chippy out there. Going to be blue ball. Let's see what the call is. Blake Salmon back in for Young Harris. And a nice move by Chris Woodard. He scored 2 of the 3 goals for Shorter today. Shorter ball. Ball on the ground. It's going to be picked up by Edge for the Hawks.
All body, no pushes, just let.
Shot clock running down on Shorter. It's inside of 10. Trying to get in a crease shot coming. It's going to be wide right. And it's going to be Young Harris ball. And some laundry on the field. Young Harris trying to get it in the crease and score. That was Eric Lemire. Young Harris ball. It's getting kind of out on the ragged edge now. Pretty warm out there on that field, and tempers are starting to get a little bit short. And good to get it over with. So Young Harris gets a win. Will go to 2-2 in the conference, 6-5 overall. Coming up next week, got a game with Montevallo here, then one more at the end of the season. As we will take on
your final score is
Lee.
24 Young Harris.
So 24-4 is your final score
The Mountain Lions
for
return
Young
action
Harris.
next Saturday as they host
Big games for
Montevallo
Jimmy
in a
Johnston.
1 p.m.
5
ULVC
goals, 3
matchup.
assists.
On
Bruce
behalf
Silk,
of the
2 points,
YHC
4
faculty,
assists.
staff, and
Duncan
administration,
Jackson
thank
with
you for
3
coming to
goals.
today's men's lacrosse
Jimmy
match.
Martelli
Before
with
you
3
leave, please
assists.
help out our athletic
And
staff
the
by putting your
the
trash
big
in the
day
recycle
was
bin on your way out
Cody Bielik,
of the
9
YHC
goals
soccer
and
lacrosse
5
field.
assists.
Please drive home or
Young
walk
Harris
home
outshot Shorter 62-26. Shots on goal, 49-19. Ground balls, Young Harris picked up 40. Wow. Hats off to Tyser, the goalie, Richard Tyser. 25 saves, man. He was fired on at will. He had 25 saves, 16 for Young Harris. Hunt and King combined. Clears sort of had a hard time, 11 of 23. Young Harris 13 of 15. Young Harris won 24 of 30 faceoffs, 18 turnovers, 4 shorter. Young Harris caused 3 of those. Penalties, yeah, there was several, but really there was no man up, man down situations. Young Harris came out, was able to rest some people today, get the win, 24-4 your final. And our next broadcast will be tomorrow, weather permitting, when Young Harris will play host to UAH. Paul Young will have the call tomorrow on the Mountain Line Sports Network, powered by Ridgeline TV. What do you got, Zycam over there? Yeah. Good picture of me, I know, right? I can't help but make a good picture. 24-4 is your final. Mountain Lions get the win, and we will see you tomorrow on the Mountain Lion Sports Network, powered by Ridgeline TV.